Happy New Year, my lovely friends. I hope you all had a good holiday season and had some time to rest. Today I'm going to reset and do my little preparations for the new year. I don't have any great resolutions or goals. I don't believe that a new year must bring about new change or that you suddenly have to have everything put together and sorted. I don't want the new year to bring about a new me. In fact, I'd rather just continue as I am. New year, same me. That doesn't mean I don't want growth or change, but I want it to be gradual and steady as it was last year. Still, I want my journal and Notion to be reset, so I can use them effectively. I have kept with the same style as I did for last year's Notion page, as I like my apple cover picture and the style of this page. First up, I have my kind of checklist toggles. This is where I put my to-dos and things that I want to get done for each month. I have them set up, but I haven't written anything in them yet. I also have my bucket list for the year and wish list. The things I have on here are mostly just objects of small happiness and little joys, like going to see friends more, going on some solo dates, prioritising self-care and enjoying Red Witch's journey to publication. For anyone new here, hi, I'm Katie Kay. I am a debut author. My fantasy novel Red Witch will be released in September this year. A lot of my wish list and focus for this year surrounds the promotions for this novel and getting it ready for release. Obviously, I hope for its success, but I also want to enjoy all the lead up to it. In my calendar and breakdown for the year, Red Witch's schedule was the first thing that I put in, though I haven't put everything in yet, as there are some things that I can't reveal just yet. Also, I have my Pinterest vision board embedded onto my page. I have a lot of cozy things on here, mostly hobbies that I love and want to continue. Gaming, for example. There's a lot of Animal Crossing pictures as I cannot wait for that update. I also have some cozy desk pictures on here. As a writer, I spend a lot of time at my desk and I want it to be a comfy place to work in. I have journaling on here, tennis, choir photos, cozy hobbies like puzzles and word search, and of course writing pictures. Moving away from my Notion, I'm going to set up my journal. I've already started using this journal, but I want to decorate the title and personal data page. I don't use the personal data page, so I want this just to be something pretty. For those of you that saw my journal ecosystem video, it was the Snoopy Moleskine daily planner that I ended up getting as my daily journal for this year. It's so cute. I didn't realise there would be Snoopy cartoons across the end pages, stickers in the back pocket, and small drawings on some of the pages. I really enjoyed using this during the first few days of this year. How do you get prepared for the new year? Are you someone who does like setting goals and resolutions? Are you more into vision boards and bucket lists? Do let me know what you use to reset for the year in the comments. As I said at the beginning, I don't want to brag about big changes in the new year. I want to continue to grow and bloom steadily. I feel like there's kind of this lot of pressure at the start of January to have everything sorted and have all the answers to things that you didn't know only a week ago. From like crazy diet plans to productive goals to social expectations, so much is like rushed upon us in this first few days of the year. Overnight, adverts change from enjoy the holiday season, eat good food, get together with family at home, to join this gym, go on this diet, work hard and go on that holiday abroad. A sudden shift in what we see on our screens adds to this idea that we need to be changing something, doing more, feeling bad about the rest that we had over the Christmas, the food, the time that we let all of those goals go to the wayside. The fact is that January is just hard enough as it is. It's a cold and dark month with no celebration to look forward to. The sparkling lights are taken down as the weather gets worse. It's hard, and sometimes it's too hard to manage this nature's change in season with the change in ourselves. I mean, this doesn't mean that setting goals is wrong. It's not. It's good to set time to think about what you'd like to achieve and how you'd like to spend your time. But it doesn't have to be that you have to start this right now, and if you don't, and just don't fail it, you know? You can take it slow, and that is something I feel is really important when it comes to goal setting and New Year planning. Plan for the slow, like taking time just to make your journal pretty. This was so much fun. I didn't decorate my last journal as I was still new to daily journaling, and I didn't want to commit my precious stickers to something that might not last. However, this time I went all out. I was all about using those stickers I've been saving. I will say that the moleskin paper isn't great for decorating with. If you peel the sticker back up, or even if you just lightly kind of place the washi tape, the paper tears and peels a lot. I had no idea that it was this thin and flimsy. It's something I will definitely bear in mind whenever I do some more decorating in here. I haven't finished how I wanted the kind of title page to be, but I wanted to move on and come back to that later and work on my vision board. My vision board is literally just my Pinterest board printed out. I just like the idea of having it in my journal, and at the front of the moleskin journals there are always a couple of pages that just go to waste as they're not that practical to me. This page is meant to be like a map of my thoughts or something. I don't really get how it's meant to be used, but I thought it would make a nice spread for my vision board instead. I plan to slowly change up some of the other pages at the start of my journal too, but I haven't worked out exactly what I'm going to use them for yet, so if you have any fun ideas for spreads that I could add in, do let me know. As I showed you earlier on Pinterest, my vision board is all about cozy comforts. That really is my aim for this year, and just in general. Life is tough and sometimes it can be damn right hard, and it can't always be this picture perfect idea. We can't always be happy or be going on holiday or doing great big things that social media tells us is important. Sometimes it is just about those small moments, finding that everyday happiness, like enjoying your favourite hobby or finding a new one. For me, I haven't been able to enjoy some of my hobbies as much in the last few months. I haven't gone to wheelchair tennis since like August, I think. Gosh, has it really been that long? Just because things have been so busy and hectic, but I really do want to get back at it, even though I'm really bad at sports. So bad, truly. But I find it fun, and that's what's important. Same with watching movies. This is a small thing really, but it's something that I really want to remember to take time to watch a film, be it at home or going to the cinema. I have so many movies that I love and I haven't watched in ages, and I have like ones I have saved but haven't got around to watching that I want to just try and make time for. Over the holidays I actually took time to watch a few films that I'd been meaning to get to, and I also actually went to the cinema and saw the new Zootopia movie, and it was so good. I absolutely loved it. Nick and Judy are the best. Love that film so much. That was a bit random, but hey, seeing films is on my vision board. These images are a bit small, but if it means they all fit on, I'm not going to complain. I was being a bit lazy, to be honest. I didn't want to have to go through my Pinterest and copy and paste each picture that I liked, so I just screenshotted my complete board and printed it out. That's why all of them are small, but the red witch picture, which I printed out separately. I think it does work even if it's small. Some of the text gets a bit lost, but the rest is all alright. Plus it makes my kind of red witch picture stand out, which I do like. I'm so excited and nervous for its release. Like, the fact that I can now say my novel is out this year is crazy. Thank you for those of you who have already pre-ordered the ebook, and the print pre-orders will actually be up very soon. There has been a bit of delay, but it is soon going to be ready. The links are below for anyone who's interested. I think because I know I have this big event scheduled for this year, it's made me more determined to stick to things that are cosy and relaxing. It's like work is going to be stressful enough. The only other thing you need to do is enjoy your time and just the journey. I had to add in some stickers to finish it off. And once I did, I went back to the previous page and kind of finished that off too. I had this sticker that said remember to breathe and it just seemed appropriate. I went for a kind of cottagecore theme. I mean, cottagecore is kind of my life aesthetic, so naturally I went for it in my journal. On the former personal data page, I added this Jane Austen quote. I tend to add in her quotes in a lot of my journals as she is my favourite writer. It says, "We all have a better guide than ourselves, if we would choose to attend to it, than any other person can be." I thought this was a nice message to remember to reflect inwards and trust myself in my journal. I had a Snoopy sticker that I got as a freebie in a recent order, so I added that to the actual title page. I then lost a light, so I kind of came back to this the next day to give you a free flip through. I ended up adding in some more bits off camera, so I'll show you that too. I used some of the free stickers that came with the journal just to lightly decorate some of the functional pages. I'm so happy how the pages I decorated turned out. The quote page has come together so nicely and it feels like a put together spread. And the vision board is just great. I love having this in here, both because it's pretty but also because I think it's a nice reminder to remember that small things are the important things. I've also begun decorating the other title page. I haven't finished this yet, but I love the idea of it. I had this packaging that I have just clung on to for ages that I cut up to create this background across the two spreads. I want to add in like a 2026 title and some more stickers, but I like where it's at. I also added a letter to myself at the back of the book. And that is it. Thank you for coming along with me on this New Year reset. Please do like, subscribe and leave a comment. If you'd like to leave a comment but don't know what to put, leave a star emoji to let me know that you enjoyed until the end. Until next time, my lovely friends.